Hey everybody, this is Will Monson, General Sales Manager at Yarmouth Boatyard and Moose Landing Marina. Coming to you today from the all-new 28-foot Wellcraft Explorer. We were lucky enough to get our hands on one of these. This is the first one actually in the US so far. And we have it out today on Long Lake here in Naples, Maine. I want to invite everyone too to come see this boat. This will be at the Rockland Boat Show, August 7th, 8th, and 9th up in Rockland, Maine too, in the water. Happy to take anyone on a sea trial too and show you the boat. But let's go over everything on the boat. We'll do a quick walkthrough here and answer any questions you guys may have. Thank you. So we're aboard the bow of this 28 Wellcraft Explorer. One of the things I really love about the boat is the wraparound seating you have up here. A lot of these adventure boats, they're very narrow up in the bow. With Wellcraft, they've really done a great job of keeping the beam nice and wide, so you've got a lot of room for people up here and to entertain. At least good amount of room here for about 6 passengers comfortably. Also up front, we have a nice anchor locker. This lifts open, has fender storage built in, and a through stem anchor windlass too. So windlass controls are nice and easy to get to. Water is up here, and also our waste pump out is also up here too. Moving further back, you do have a cooler built right in. This lifts up right here nice and easily, and you've got a big 50-quart cooler that's built in here with a real good recess to it. On each side too, there is storage underneath all these seats. So moving further back in the boat, here at midships, we have our enclosed pilot house. For a 28-foot boat, the amount of room this boat has is just absolutely amazing. We've got room for 4 comfortably here in the pilot house. These seats flip up, have a nice kitchenette area underneath them. This boat here is air conditioned, it's an option, or we can also do a diesel furnace too. So if you're in one of those little bit colder climates, maybe in northern Maine where you don't need that air conditioning for the summer, a diesel furnace would be a really nice option to keep this warm all winter. On the dash here, you can see we have the new Garmin 15-inch widescreens. This boat's got a ton of options as far as electronics and navigation. This one here is also outfitted with Seakeeper Ride, which is absolutely fantastic. The amount of work those trim tabs do without you having to do anything is just amazing. Mercury electronic controls and hydraulic steering too. This boat here is powered by twin 200 horse Mercury outboards, pushes it to a max speed of around 48 miles an hour, 140 gallons of fuel, and we're at 28 feet overall and a 9'6" beam. So the boat rides very well, very, very stable ride. In here, you can see we've got a little bit of overhead clearance too here. So some AM, FM stereo, Bluetooth capacity, and then also controls for our air conditioner. In the back of the pilot house here, you have room for 2, as well as some flip-up tray table seating that's really cool. And this boat does come in a couple different flavors. This one here is what's called the Barracuda version. So it's gonna have that fishing layout in the back. We also do have an option to have an aft cabin layout. The aft cabin layout, this seat will flip up and you have room to sleep 2 underneath there in another aft cabin. So we're back here at the stern of the Wellcraft 28 Explorer. This one here, as I mentioned before, is what's called the Barracuda version. This is more of a fish style layout. You get an extra rod rack here, live well, as well as aquarium live well on that side, and rod racks up top. This boat also does have a pull-out seat down below here to go ahead and allow 2 people to sit while fishing in the stern of the boat. Again, 28 feet, 9'6" beam, and it's just amazing how much they've packed into this boat. You've got a huge swim platform in the back, shore power connections there, and my favorite part about the boat is a standard dive door on it. So no matter what time you pull up to that port side, you've got an easy access on and off that boat. Further, there is a dive door, as well as a transom door here in the back of the boat, so you've got nice, easy access to get on and off the boat as well. This is all non-skid and self-bailing. Boat has 2 large scuppers in the back, so any water that we take over the bow or any rainwater while fishing will come right out of the boat, and we don't have to worry about the bilge compartment too. So we're back out here aboard the 28 Wellcraft Explorer. Just wanted to take notice of the fuel economy of the boat. Right now we're running at 26.4 miles an hour, right about 3,400 RPM. Boat's settled in nice with the bow down. We're up on plane. We're burning around 13 gallons an hour, which gives us a total economy of right around 1.8 to 1.9 miles per gallon. For a boat of this size, to be able to cruise the coast along the trips, it really does give you quite a bit of range. This gives us almost a 300-mile range on this boat with 140 gallons of fuel. Fantastic for its size. As we step up in power here, I'm going to bring the boat up to just about 4,000 RPM. You see, number one, the boat's very silent when it's running. It quickly gains speed. We're going to be right around 32, 33 miles an hour. And as far as fuel economy, we're burning about 17, which still gives us a total economy right around 1.9 to 1.95 miles per gallon. So we can cruise at 26 miles an hour, we can cruise at 35 miles an hour. It doesn't really matter either way, we're still going to get that great fuel economy. As we step up a little bit more, Coming out to about 4,500 RPM. We're running in a following sea right now, about 41 miles per hour. Boat's burning 22 gallons an hour. We're still getting almost 1.9 miles per gallon, which is absolutely unbelievable for a boat this size. So fantastic fuel economy. And then coming up wide open here, we'll start trimming up just a bit. About 5,500 RPMs. We're doing about 47, 48 miles an hour, 34 gallons per hour for fuel burn, and around 1.5 miles per gallon. And this boat, I can't tell you how planted it feels. Almost 50 miles an hour. I don't even have my hand on the wheel. And this boat just tracks nice and straight and true, and it's completely silent going through the water. Just a fantastic ride. Thanks everyone for joining us for this walkthrough of this 28 Wellcraft Explorer. Hope we get to show you all the boat in person. Once again, Rockland Boat Show, August 7th, 8th, and 9th in Rockland, Maine, right at the town docks. Come on by, we'll have the boat in the water. Love to take you through it. Again, for the Casco Bay area, for Penobscot Bay, for looking at the Maine coast, I don't think there's a better option out there that gives you more flexibility and just a great ride out on the water for some fairly efficient fuel burn too. So come on by and see us. We'd love to show you the boat. Thanks a lot.